Trump reacts to SCOTUS immunity ruling. Obama owes me big. In a bold assertion, former President Donald Trump has stated that the recent Supreme Court ruling regarding presidential immunity is likely to benefit Barack Obama, suggesting that Obama owes me big. This statement comes in the wake of Trump's ongoing accusations against Obama, claiming he was the mastermind behind the controversial Trump-Russia collusion narrative. On a recent Friday, Trump expressed his belief that the Supreme Court's decision on presidential immunity could significantly aid Obama, although he noted that it does not extend the same protection to those surrounding him. Trump remarked, "It probably helps him a lot, the immunity ruling, but it doesn't help the people around him at all. But it probably helped him a lot. He's done criminal acts. There's no question about it. But he has immunity, and it probably helps him a lot. He owes me big. Obama owes me big." The intelligence community, according to findings from the House Intelligence Committee, lacked direct evidence that Russian President Vladimir Putin sought to assist in Trump's election during the 2016 presidential race. However, under what was described as an unusual directive from Obama, the intelligence community released reports that were deemed potentially biased or implausible, suggesting otherwise. In a rare public statement, Obama has denied Trump's claims, labeling them as bizarre and a distraction. His spokesperson, Patrick Rodenbush, stated, "Out of respect for the office of the presidency, our office does not normally dignify the constant nonsense and misinformation flowing out of this White House with a response. But these claims are outrageous enough to merit one." The report that Gabbard declassified, which was prepared by the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, dates back to September 18, 2020. And was based on an investigation initiated by former House Intelligence Committee Chairman Devin Nunes. The committee's scrutiny examined the creation of the Intelligence Community Assessment, ICA, from 2017, where then CIA Director John Brennan advocated for the inclusion of the now discredited anti-Trump dossier, despite its foundation on internet rumor. The ICA was characterized as a high-profile product ordered by the president, directed by senior IC agency heads, and created by just 5 CIA analysts, using one principal drafter. The report indicated that the production of the ICA was influenced by unusual directives from the president and senior political appointees, which led to its publication without significant challenges to its conclusions. Gabbard has also pointed out that there were deep state obstacles that hindered the release of information regarding the Trump-Russia investigation, suggesting that certain individuals within the intelligence community were reluctant to allow this information to be disclosed. In her remarks, Gabbard emphasized the need for transparency, stating, "There are a lot of deep state actors still here within Washington. President Trump wants us to find the truth. I want to find that truth. The American people deserve the truth, and they deserve accountability." As this narrative unfolds, it raises significant questions about the integrity of the intelligence community and the political motivations behind the actions taken during the 2016 election. What do you think? Is this a case of political maneuvering, or is there a deeper truth that needs to be uncovered? Share your thoughts in the comments. Tulsi Gabbard's claims on the 2016 election. Fact versus fiction. What if everything you knew about the 2016 election was deliberately twisted? Higher-ups in U.S. intelligence revealed this week that Tulsi Gabbard is pushing a radical rewrite of history, shredding years of investigations to claim the Russia election interference narrative was a political hoax cooked up by Barack Obama, directing agencies to manufacture evidence against Donald Trump before he took office. While Trump has given Gabbard's claims a private stamp of approval, neither she nor he present credible evidence beyond carefully selected declassified documents. Gabbard argues the intelligence community assessment that Russia sought to boost Trump's election chances was a fabrication, not a concluded analysis. But here's the bombshell. Even the documents Gabbard released don't support her court accusation. Let's break down this clash between disputed claims and documented reality. But brace yourself, because the truth is murkier than you think. Deep within this controversy lies a stark divide. Gabbard insists Obama orchestrated a treasonous plot, while multiple investigations, including bipartisan Senate reports, affirm Russia's intent to sway the election in Trump's favor. At the heart of this dispute, a House Intelligence Committee report Gabbard vehemently declassified, which GOP lawmakers had tried to release since 2020 under strict CIA security protocols. Written during Trump's first term by Devin Nunes's team, the report challenges the intelligence community's conclusion about Putin's preference for Trump. Yet, as CIA Director John Ratcliffe noted during his own review, even this document doesn't prove manufactured evidence, only debated interpretations of raw intelligence. But here's where the timeline starts to unravel Gabbard's case. She points to a December 9, 2016 meeting as the supposed start of Obama's plot. Yet, the Senate Intelligence Committee uncovered orders from the president to prepare the Russia assessment 2 days earlier, on December 6. That discrepancy undermines her narrative of a frantic reversal. Meanwhile, the original intelligence report, unclassified in January 2017, outlined 2 clear objectives: undermine public trust in U.S. democracy and sideline Hillary Clinton. Key analysts determined Putin directly ordered these efforts, with high confidence from the FBI and CIA, though the NSA held medium confidence about motive. Interference extended to hacking Democratic emails and social media disinformation campaigns, acts explicitly detailed in the Mueller report and Senate investigations despite Trump's Russia hoax dismissals. Controversy isn't new to the saga. The infamous Steele dossier, which Trump allies insist polluted the 2017 assessment, actually wasn't part of the analysts' reasoning. Senate investigators confirmed the dossier containing disputed claims about Trump was excluded from the intelligence analysis. Its inclusion in an annex was a contentious move blocked by CIA Director John Brennan. Meanwhile, the dominant GOP argument about weaponized intelligence overlooks the Mueller probe's findings. 78 documented contacts between Trump campaign operatives and Russians, including the infamous dirt meeting at Trump Tower, even if no criminal conspiracy was proven. Now, Attorney General Pam Bondi has announced a task force to investigate Gabbard's allegations, a move critics label as political theater. History shows such investigations, like the Durham probe, rarely deliver the bombshell indictments Trump promises. But this time, the stakes are different. If successful, rewriting the 2016 narrative could reshape how Americans view foreign election interference, one of democracy's greatest vulnerabilities. But here's the question. Does Gabbard's rewrite distort reality or expose hidden truths? It depends on whether you trust bipartisan Senate findings, the CIA's analysis, or Gabbard's cherry-picked leaks. One thing's certain, this battle over history isn't ending anytime soon. What do you think? Could Gabbard's claims rewrite history, or are they just the latest chapter in Trump's attempt to delegitimize his critics?